Welcome everyone. Wonderful good morning. Started the day. All right. Let's see what's going on, right? Especially with Nasdaq, because that's what we're doing. All right. Pretty much ranging. Let's check out what happened. Good morning, Joey. Good morning. Oh, let me put down the music. I wonder if you guys can hear the applause because I messed up the sound pad. Yeah, you should be able. All right. Welcome everyone. Yesterday was not just nuts, it was like all hell. It was hell breaking loose yesterday. Big moves. It was crazy. Let's check out yesterday. It was, how much did it drop? All the way. I mean, this was London session here. Then in the New York kill zone, it started to drop from 18,157 down to, oh yeah. Oh my god, this was like huge one. This was almost 300 points. Joel, hey there, Joel. How you doing, my man? So 300 points just at the, just as the New York session started, it was real crazy. Like real crazy. Oh, okay. So that was a real crazy move. Where's my MetaTrader? Oh, there you go. So yeah, Serdar, good morning. Hey guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys doing awesome. I think, by the way, if you guys want to do a quick scalp, but I have no entry, we should be touching this 1 hour sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, which has partially been already repriced, but it's starting at 988.50-ish. So there's a 1 hour fair value gap up here, pretty close, 10 points. If you guys think we're gonna dig into that, you're good for a 10-point scalp. So it's up to you. Trader G, good morning. Hey there. And applause for everyone. Push those likes, guys. Push the like button. Applause. They recovered 100 points. Yeah, that was a real... It's what they call a backtest rally. Backtest rally. Or something like that. We should be digging into this fair value gap right there. So... this is gonna be tough. Yeah, we're going into this 88 few point scalp if you guys want to go for it. I didn't even start the quant hour yet. So what a day yesterday, right? So if we zoom out to the 1 hour, you guys can see that there's a fair value gap that's still partially open. I mean, it's not mandatory that price should definitely dig into that because it already did. Like the high of this candle was 88.50 and this was 88. So I think we should. So if you guys want to risk it for the biscuit, you're welcome to do so for 10 points. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. By the way, 90% sale at BULENOX today. It's still going on. I checked it. It should be working. The TOPSTEP 1 or TOPSTEP. It's right now today the cheapest upfront cost for an evaluation account, but it's intraday trailing stuff, guys. So it's not end of day, but intraday trailing stuff. So one of those codes should work out. Just saying. Link is down below somewhere in the description. So just saying. that BULENOX is still working. It's still going. You got trade day. All right. Nice. Well, I heard about trade day, and I'm thinking to add take profit trader and elite trader funding. So that way I will have multiple evaluation accounts with multiple prop firms, adding those to the copy trade groups. You know, if one goes down, hopefully some others will still stay. Have to diversify. After the recent few weeks or months, like how the prop firm industry is changing, you know, prop firms are going down like flies. So I wouldn't be surprised if anything crazy happens with them. And honestly, I think the prop firm industry is going to go through some major shifts in this year. And I think that the unregulated Forex prop firms are going to be the ones who are going to have some troubles. But I think the futures prop firms are going to be changing as well. Unfortunately, I have something that I'm pretty much afraid of. And let me what you guys think of it. I think U.S. regulators are just going to deny clients outside the U.S. So for you guys, I mean, many people in the U.S., it's going to be great because you can still trade with U.S. regulated prop firms. But I think, and I just read an article about this, clients from outside the United States are going to get denied, I think. And that's not a good thing for futures, if for someone who wants to trade futures. But I hope it's not true. I hope it's just something made up. All right, seems like the accounts are back. Let's see. Because if that happens, it's going to be real crazy, because all the Forex prop firms are having platform issues since MetaCodes turned them all down. So DX Trader, or what the hell it's called, they say it's like a bull crap. Other platforms are also shitty. C Trader is so far all right. So the regulations are pushing these prop firms, and I'm not sure to the right direction. I don't know. So right now, DX Wealth, good morning. Hey there. How you doing, man? There you go. DX Wealth is someone from a prop firm. Now, I just read this article yesterday. I don't even know where. I should have saved it. There's a chance for the U.S. regulators to deny clients from outside the United States for U.S. regulated prop firms, which is a bummer. I hope it's not true. I hope it's not true. I don't know. Da, 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 da. So you guys are still good for a 1-to-1 risk to reward. If you guys hoping, if anyone is hoping that we should dig into that 1 hour CB up there. Otherwise, there is nothing to force here. No trades to go strong with. Let's look at ES. Look at this. The thing is, guys, that we had such a steep and sharp move here. We retraced back there. So what do you guys think is going to happen? The big trend move happened yesterday. Kind of the distribution phase. So what happens now? Accumulation, which means consolidating. Huge consolidation phase might come up. I don't even know where to, how to measure some targets there. Sell side should be there, down there at 41. I'm going to put a marker here. Sell side liquidity right there. And that's it. That's really, overall I'm still bearish, but only because this one couldn't make it through this 826 level, as you can see. So I'd like to see that breaking. Otherwise, well, not much. Asia highs are pretty much still intact. And yeah, there you go. The XWealth just said it. We should wait for Asia high to be taken first, then could fall. Yeah. So far, guys, this can be consolidation all the way through the London session. Like we can do like this all the way. All the way. Because the major move happened. Retraced back to this area, and you know, they could be accumulating more positions right now in the next couple of hours, which means nothing good to trade. I still feel like they should be digging into this fair value gap up there, which is like 13, 14 points up on Nasdaq. But we have, I have I have no entry here. If you guys want to risk it with 1-to-1 risk to reward, it could go okay. So just saying that here's the TP, here's stop loss. If you guys want to do it, it's up to you. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Bernard, you can trade anything as long as you know what you are doing. Oh yeah, that's true. I got caught up in the chop. Yeah, feeling sad and angry. Yeah, the chop is, you know, that's true. I mean, as long as you're managing risk, and if you think that this one can go high up there into the 88s, you know, you just put your risk on properly and just wait for it. And if not, then, you know, worst case scenario is just gonna go south, and that's it. Not a big deal, actually. And if it goes south and take you out, at least we will know, or you will know, that, all right, something else is gonna happen right now. So overall, if we look at the 1 hour, I'm still bearish after this move. We have some pretty darn good sell side targets, both on the 1 hour and on the 4 hour here. If you look to the left, you check your 4 hour charts. Look at this 4 hour fair value gap. This one is pretty good down there below 82, 782. This area is very, very juicy down there, especially because we have two of these, like an inversion or something. So I like this area if it wants to go down there. In the big picture right now, I'm bearish. I think they still want to push it down a little bit more. But first, I don't know if they want to take out these Asia highs. Almost got my TP and went south. Oh no, dude. You know, you lost 200, but if you managed your risk properly and you have your entry model in place, you should be fine. You should do absolutely fine with it. I have to, let's see, yeah, so for now it's really hard to determine. Yesterday there was a guy who were asking me, I'm gonna cut that comment out from the VOD. He was asking me, are you one of those guys who who just analyzes and not taking trades? And I said, yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Are you one of those guys who just make analysis and not taking any trades or something like that? Because I was sitting like for 2 hours or 3 hours not taking any trade. And so if somebody is expecting like I'm going to take trades in every 10 minutes, I'm going to disappoint you guys. It's not going to happen. Quite the opposite. It's going to be like I'm trying to do everything I can in my power not to take unnecessary trades. So that's how I roll. But I was reading something yesterday. I had to put it out to X. It was so good that I loved it. It's in my profile. The right mix of bullshit and awesome is how I live my life daily. I love that. The right mix of bullshit and awesome. Oh man. So anyway, please like the channel and, you know, subscribe. No trade is better than the last one. Yeah, that's very true. So there you go, up to 79. Maybe we're going to dig into those highs here. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit anxious to take a scalp here, the 10 points. But do we have any news, by the way? I think we have something. Today we're gonna have pound. We're gonna have yeah, ADP. We have NFP Friday. I know that. So we have a few news here. Yeah. 10 a.m. Oh, Powell is going to testify. Nice. Today's gonna be awesome. Jerome, hey there. Good morning. People don't understand trading isn't constant action, but instead wait most of the time for a hedge to play out. Definitely, Jerome. So it was just great, but I'm gonna take that out from the chat. I'm gonna put it to one of my videos. Are you one of those guys who just taking analysis and not taking any trades or something like that? It was real cool. And yeah, I'm that guy. But you know, despite that, I think we are going to go into the 88 area. Just a few points, guys. Be careful if you guys want to scalp it. After this candle closes, and if it goes back to this fair value gap right here, I know it's absolutely not perfect, but you know, why not? Could be good for 10 points. What's the high? Yeah, it's actually 10 points up there. It's 10 points, 10 points, 10 points. $82. Yeah, we're gonna go there. $88.50. Digging into that 1 hour fair value gap, guys. I'm not in a trade. I'm gonna let you guys know if I enter a trade. But just for the fun, I might going to put a limit order here to scalp it. Maybe I should have entered after the close of this candle. I don't know. For a small scalp position, but it should be going into this 88 area. I don't know. It should be good for, let's see, is it at 78, 79, 79? Yeah, I'm gonna put it to 78.50. Buy limit at 78.50. Most likely I'm not going to get triggered. It should go sharp into that area. I have a buy. What? Wow. Oh, sorry, not sell limit. What did I do? Buy limit. All right, 78.50 buy limit. I have a buy limit at 78.50. You know what? I'm just deleting that. I just deleted that. Why? Because we have volume imbalance right down there at 76. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a trick here. It's gonna be tricky. I deleted my limit order. I'm gonna put something else here. Risk reward 2. It's gonna be like a 1.6 risk to reward, and maybe I'm gonna risk like 60 bucks for micros. Okay, I'm gonna put my limit order 76.50. 76.50 is going to be my limit buy order. And stop loss is going to be 69. It's going to be a scalp trade, most likely. But I didn't enter, so I'm just going to wait if this one is going to go down into this volume imbalance. This is going to be a scalp. It's nothing else. Volume imbalance down here in this area. It's not accurate. So if price goes down before reaching those highs, just tags this area, then I should be in the trade. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just need a spike down there, like boom, and then go back to those highs. So my entry is gonna be in that light area. Volume imbalance. It can be seen on basically everywhere. It's not mandatory for it to go down there at the first place, maybe after it tagged that area, but if it does, then that would be interesting. That's gonna be a scalp. But if this one starts to go higher like now, I'm just going to delete my limit order. For now, I'm leaving it. Let me know what you guys are up to. By the way, there's one more thing that you can help the stream out with, because I just got monetized and I should be getting a few dollars of ad revenue. If you guys see an ad, if you don't use ad blockers, and if you see an ad, the best thing that you can do for the channel is watch that ad. It could be like 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, I don't know. But if you're watching those ads and not clicking over them, that brings a little bit of extra ad revenue to the stream. And it's free for you guys. You don't have to... Thank you, Jerome. Thank you. So, as far as I understand, the more ad revenue I got, the more people are watching the ads. I mean, more length. I mean, the length of how long they're watching the ads. So I know a guy, he's not in the trading industry, YouTube-wise, and I know him in person, and he said, yeah, it really works like that. If your viewers, because he's gaming, he's streaming on YouTube, but he's gaming, and he said that, you know, if the viewers are watching the ads all the way through, that gives a bigger ad revenue to the streamer. And I said, wow, that's great. And it's free for the viewer. They can support the streamer. I said, all right, I will. He said, just ask my viewers to watch the ads. Love to eat there. I know everybody despises ads. I have to keep this rolling, guys. I have to keep this thing rolling. And it's free for you guys. It you know, in Forex doesn't Forex, come on guys, I'm not in Forex. In trading, nothing really happens while we're waiting. So until we wait, and if you see an ad, just watch it. Gives a little bit more revenue to the stream. Okay. I'm still have my limit orders here. And I'm still going to leave it there for now. Maybe it's a little bit risky. Market open is still like 31 minutes away. It should be tagged, I think. By the way, let me give an applause once more for everyone else who just joined. Thank you guys for being here. So I have a limit order. A little bit scary, I know, but it's just a scalp. There's a volume imbalance in that area. Price has not been offered in this range down there. So if the algo wants to go down there, reprice it, and then goes up there to the 1 hour sell side imbalance. Sorry, yeah, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. Then, you know, we're in. Okay, let's see if I got tagged in. Okay, I got tagged into the trade. I'm in, guys. I'm in the trade. And so the TP should be... What's my TP? Profit level 88.50. Let me put it there. 88.50. I'm going to put it to 88.25. Just in case. 88.25. Right? I might even consider to close it manually if I don't like what I see. You know, it can just burst. There's another volume imbalance, unfortunately, down there at 73, so that's not good, but we'll see. If I don't like what I see, I'm just gonna close it. It's a small position, trying to tag into the 88s. I mean, this 1 hour CB. So I am in the trade officially. Only micros. Tight stop. And it's not my entry model, it's just a scalp trade. Risk reward is 1.5. So yeah, no plays. Yeah, that's what I was afraid, that it's gonna go to 73 because there's another volume imbalance down there. But if it really wants to go for that 1 hour gap up there, we still have the chance. What's the explanation for the volume imbalance? Well, it's very simple, actually. Volume imbalance is a place where price has not been traded. For example, let me zoom it out real big here so you will understand. Right here, this candle closed here, and the next candle opened up like here, leaving this area. Let me show you. Leaving a gap. Now this gap here, from the body of this candle, the close of this candle, to the wick of this candle, is an area where price, after this candle, there was no trade. There was absolutely no trade in this area. Oh no. So there was absolutely no trade there, and price tends to, I mean, the algorithm tends to reprice these areas, offer price again before it takes the original route to the destination. You know, that's it. That's basically the short version. There's a much longer version, but this was the very, very short version. Volume imbalances are not that strong areas, but when there is no volume or no big movement, then the algo tends to watch out for these levels and offer price at these areas once more before it wants to take it further. But one thing I didn't notice is that, I mean, a rebalanced price is a down close candle. So this one is a down close candle. So this has rebalanced. Oops, sorry, what I did. This down close candle has rebalanced this price range. The problem for me is that down here we have another one which has not been rebalanced, unfortunately. So I hope that it does not want to go down to rebalance it. And guys, I'm honestly thinking to close this scalp trade because I just don't like how it moves. Really not my type of movement here, but I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. It's up there. We have a 1 hour liquidity area, fair value gap with the 1 hour. I really wanted to see, and actually Asia highs, so I wanted to see it sweep Asia highs and dig into that 1 hour sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. If it does that, that's cool. If not, it's still all right. Yeah, unfortunately, it's if this one wants to rebalance it, unfortunately, we need a down close candle around this area, and I don't like that. But hey, that was the idea. So that was just a scalp. Let me know what you guys are up to or thinking or whatever. This is just a minor thing that I do. I'm actually thinking to close it if we're just going to hover around here, and if it goes to break even ish right now, I might even close it manually. It's not my base entry model. But if it would start to go with speed up there, maybe I would leave it. It's up to the algo. Yeah. You know what? I closed it down. I don't care. I exited, guys. I exited with break even. I just don't want to get chopped up here. But I'm gonna leave this on. So this is not my base entry model here, guys. But the idea for me is the same. I think this one should go up there. But look at this. There's no movement. The whole range here is just how big? Like 71, 80, 10 points in Nasdaq. 10 points range in Nasdaq, or 12 points is like still water. Like, it's just not doing anything. We're just, you know, standing in one place. I don't like this. But if it goes to TP, at least my conscience is going to be good that the analysis was correct. So maybe short. Maybe. But just for curiosity, I'm going to follow up this trade. But I'm out. I made $2 or something like that. After commissions, I made like $2 after, or $3 after commissions, so I made a huge profit. So it's just a scalp trade, guys. It's just for scalping. Mm-mm. At least I know that all the connections are stable because I'm just checking the accounts. Every connection looks good. Everything looks fine. The problem is there's no volume. Maybe the London Open will give us something. Maybe. All right. So just saying that today is still a flash sale going on. Oh yeah, it's I think it's gonna stay like this until London Open, so that's another 20 minutes or so. So oh, look at that. Oh, it's going. Gun at 70, we'll see. 81. Trade with zero risk. Nice. Nice. I mean, my gut feeling also told me that this one should go up there. The analysis, I think, and I don't want to be bragging about it, but I think my analysis was correct about tapping into the volume imbalance and then going into the 1 hour fair value gap. So this move should give at least around 10 points on Nasdaq, and 10 points on Nasdaq before the London Open on after a move like happened yesterday and a consolidation. 10 points on Nasdaq is super awesome, trust me. And if you guys are risk free on this, so if you entered here 75 76 area, maybe you can put it to break even because this is a scalp trade. We don't want to see something crazy going on, and this should be a risk free trade to 88. My original TP was at 88.25. I don't feel sorry that I missed this trade because it's not my edge. It's not my entry model, but at least it's a good feeling that we talked about it. But my original TP was 88.25. Just below one tick at the 1 hour fair value gap. So one more push, boom, and it should be fine. Or maybe if you want to leave some room, you can put your stop loss at 75. The whole number, round number 75 or maybe 74.50. Because it should not be trading below 76.50. It should not be going back below 76.50 or 75. 75. These areas should be left alone for now. If it really wants to get that area up there, then this area should be left alone. If it trades below 76 or 75, then it just wants to make a new low, I think. So your stop loss should be quite alright at 75, maybe 74, 75. Yeah, she kind of stuck there. Small fair value gap, you know, that could be one of the reasons, one of the many reasons right here. Maybe just wanted to reprice it. So now it repriced it. This should be the moment when this one should just go. It repriced it, now it should go. But again, guys, if it trades below 75, maybe point of control here 75. So that's why I said 74, 75 is the last defense here. Then it wants to make a new low anyways. So So go for it. Come on. I wanna make a coffee, and I'll be right back in about 2 minutes. I'm praying for you guys while I make the coffee. So don't go anywhere. Push the likes and subscribe. We're gonna see how the London Open goes, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right. It's consolidation between 70. Yeah. 82.50 is green. Yeah. Let's hope, guys. So I'm gonna fix a coffee. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I forbid everyone to go anywhere. Push the like, and I'll be right back. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. I should have gone for coffee much earlier, right? Coffee time. Oh wow, what a trade. What a trade. I feel again a little FOMO, but this was a scalp. I hope some of you guys made some profit on it. Nice. Went right in there. This was a good call. Good morning, Zoltan. Jó reggelt. Fellow Hungarian trader. So this was at least 10 points. At least. Maybe 12. Not for me, unfortunately. Yeah. I exited early, Zoltan. I closed it here with a small profit because I had some concerns. But some guys stayed in the trade. It was a good run for a live account. What the fuck, just got back from getting water and this happened. Yeah. Yeah, Bernard. Yeah, I was in the trade, but I closed it prematurely. So, but I told you guys, if someone is still in the trade, you should be fine until 88.25. But this was a nice one. Nice 10 points. or 12. You know, in a consolidation on a morning like this, it's still good. The question now, where are we going? Because I have no idea. But this was a good call. I used to drink with my coffee with the sweetener. And yesterday I was reading a very long article about sweeteners and how they are making, I mean, they are giving you cancer and kidney failure and all kind of stuff. And I got super scared. Like, actually a professor said on YouTube that sugar is bad for you, but you will go even better if you just use sugar than with sweetener, because sweetener is going to kill your kidney, is going to give you cancer and every else, you know, while sugar is only going to give you diabetes. So better to live off with diabetes than with kidney failure and with cancer. So organic way to go, yeah. So I just got so frustrated from the video and from the article that, because I always drinking my coffee with sweetener, and because I like sweets anyway, so I have to lose weight. So, and I got frustrated because of that. So this professor said you can choose, do you want kidney failure and cancer, or you're just gonna go with diabetes? Chances are we're gonna live longer with diabetes. So so he actually said if someone is drinking the coffee, morning coffee with sweetener, go with sugar because you will live a little bit longer. Yeah, I was reading about organic sweeteners. I have to dig into organic sweeteners because, of course, sugar is not good as well. But the key takeaway is that you should be doing better with sugar, with diabetes, than to die with kidney failure and cancer. So, great. You know, back in the days, yeah, that's bad. I mean, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I don't have diabetes or anything. Famous rock star had diabetes. Had to. Oh, that's like you know, when you have to amputate your legs, you have a very, very bad diabetes. So if you're drinking your coffee with sugar, it's not going to cause you to amputate your legs, most likely. I mean, we can agree on that. But if someone is eating sugar all day, everything with sugar and just sugar and all, yeah. So if you're just having some sugar in your coffee and you're not eating sweets all day long, day and night for years, then you should not be having this problem for amputating your legs. But still, but by the way, our ancestors and our parents, our grandparents, they were drinking and eating stuff with sugar. And of course it was different times, but they were living a long healthy life, most of them as well. So, and there were no sweetener the way like today. Corn syrup, there you go. Corn syrup, thank you, you want to trade. I wouldn't go long, Bernard. The reason why I wouldn't go long is that we just got to the consequent encroachment, well, almost, to this area. And if the narrative is still the same, like they want to push it down, as you can see, I still have sell side liquidity on the 1 hour marked up here. Down here, we have juicy fair value gap here. I would be scared to go long at this point. I want to see what they want to do right now. So on my end, I want to see if we're going to have a reversal, like a structure shift. We swept the Asia highs pretty much. So that gives us something to look for shorts. So I would be looking for a very clear and clean structure shift to the downside. So right now I'm looking for shorts, which doesn't mean that this one cannot just go all the way up there, because it can, but I would be scared to go long. After we had the backtest rally after yesterday close, went back into the fair value gap, swept the Asia highs, repriced everything what we could. I mean, not everything, so we have some space up here. But if this one is stopping somewhere around the consequent encroachment, which is right here at 18,000. Oh, by the way, yeah, 18,000. I totally forgot that. We have the whole number of 18K, guys. I totally forgot that out of the equation. So we have 18K right here. And this is also kind of a, not too perfect, but kind of a resistance-ish area. This one is going to be a decision area right here of what they want to do, what the algorithm wants to do. Who the hell cares, right? And right now, this here, in my book, is a structure right there. So if we're going to see a shift, I would be looking to go for this sell side down there. I know it's not mandatory. The RSI is up here, which looks good for shorts, but I'm not going to go long. I'm not going to go long, even if it's going up there. I'm not interested to go long here. By the way, it's time for a commercial. BULENOX still has 90% sale. It's unbelievable, I know, but 90%. Let me check the codes again, because they are changing it literally some of these days. They're every day or every 12 hours. So let me check it. It seems like that the 90% is still on the 50K and on the 100K and the 25K accounts. Now, the cheapest upfront cost right now is with BULENOX. I'm trading with BULENOX. I have no issues with them for now. But you can get, let me tell you how much. You can get a 50K account for $17.50. Just saying. 50K account for $17.50. And a 100K account for $21.50. So upfront cost is the cheapest today. That's why I put it out there. Otherwise, Apex still has the 3-day pass and 71% sale going on. So Apex is one of the go-tos. And overall, I might have to do a separate video about this. Maybe I'll do it after the stream. My funded futures has the best overall true funding cost in the whole market, guys. No activation fee on the expert account with the no activation fee and everything else. Oh, got 5 tops. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I hope you use my code. If not, I have to ban you. No, I'm just joking. Of course, I'm joking. 5 TOPSTEP X. That's very good. TOPSTEP X for $22, it's good. One of the reasons I just don't do TOPSTEP X because I'm copy trading with Quant Tower. But anyway, $22.50 is very good. That promotion is still on. I didn't know that. The TOPSTEP X promotion for $4.50 is still on. I would buy some of those, but I cannot copy trade it with Quant Hour. That's my problem. That's my problem. I cannot. Yeah. I can't copy trade. All right, we're still going up there. Da, 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 da. All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, built in. Built in. The copy trader is built in. 100 lot. Hey there. I just a nice payout. There you go. 100 lot. Hey, let me give you an applause. BULENOX paid out 100 lot. Congratulations there. See, guys, BULENOX is good. That's awesome, man. Good to hear. So grab it, 90% off. They're changing the codes. I mean the discounts sometimes every 12 hours and sometimes every 24 hours. And I just checked, it's still on. I like BULENOX too. My main account, which I trade, my main account is at BULENOX. Through all the evaluations, I have two groups that I copy trade. The one group that I share here, the biggest account, is also on BULENOX. So I have no issues. The only thing that everybody says is the oh, market just opened, London open, guys. Everybody grab your hats. Hold on, it's gonna be a super huge volume incoming right now. Prepare for impact, everybody. London opened, and let's see what's gonna happen. Nothing. Okay, so that's about the London Open. Let's move on. That was the London Open. By the way, let's check ES. I use ES as an indicator. ES has a fair value gap at 50.99. So if ES wants to go for 50.99, then NQ is definitely going to go higher. But where is it going to go? Next buy side liquidity on the 5-minute is at 25.75. And it should be digging into 11.75. 15-minute fair value gap at 11.75. So only like 3 points, 4 points up there. And after that, I don't know what's going to happen. Buy side again after that at 84. So if this one is going to be a continuation of the backtest rally, then the next reasonable buy side would be at 83.75 ish. So yeah, if ES is staying strong and wants to go higher, then it's not going to stop until, well, actually 5100. So, and that's gonna pull Nasdaq. There you go, $100. Basically payout every 3 weeks. 10 trading doesn't reset till Wednesday, and you get email. Yeah, but hey, getting a payout every 3 weeks with going small size, that's fine for me. P Trading, hi there, hello. Welcome. If somebody is new, by the way, consider to subscribe. I'm here every morning. Push the like button too. And by the way, since you guys are here, I want to ask a favor. It's going to be free from you guys. Not pushing the button. Since I got monetized, I'm super grateful to you guys. I just got monetized yesterday. And I know a friend who is streaming every day, but he's into gaming stuff, but that's not too important. And so if you see some ads, you can support the stream by watching those ads and by not clicking through them, because that's how the algorithm works. And you know, the more viewers not clicking through the ads but also watching them in the entire time, that's also giving more ad revenue to the streamer. So that is free for you guys. We're not an action-packed stream here. So if you have an extra 20 seconds or 30 seconds during the stream to watch an ad to support the stream, I would be grateful. It's free for you and it supports the stream. Thank you guys. That was the commercial and it's free. Thank you so much. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's going up there. I know you guys hate ads. I know, but it's keeping the stream. Everything, every few dollars here and there is keeping the stream and the journey alive for me to be here. I don't like ads too. I know how it goes. All right. Did we go? Yeah, we dig into the 15-minute fair value gap here. It was above 1150. So let's see if we're gonna have a reversal here in the London Open. I have no entry based on my indicators. So for now, I'm just gonna wait. Gotta check my entries from, yeah, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Okay, it's still going up. It's still going up there. Let's see how far are we gonna get with this. What kind of news are we having? We're gonna have something at 10:30 pound news. After that, nothing in the London session. Yeah, we're gonna have news at 8:15, and then for 10 a.m. 10 a.m. news. So most likely the New York Open is gonna be pretty much chopped up. So that's gonna be chopped up. Now the thing I'm still waiting for, is it going to go higher? We have buy side up there at 83, but it's a little bit up there. And we have sell side down there at 942, but we are above the 18k level. So I would like to see a structure shift, and the next level to shift this is going to be right there for now. So yeah, wanna trade P22? What is that? PP22. What indicator are you using? Amazon, some kind of, yeah. So about these indicators, Jerome, I know it's commercial again. I have a mini course. You don't have to go with it. It's $49. It's at pip.ninja, where I I actually use these indicators on MetaTrader. This is a custom programmed exponential moving average and custom programmed RSI. Basically, I have some bars here as well, a bar chart with custom programmed RSI and EMA and some extras here. I'm actually watching this on MetaTrader, not because I'm trading on MetaTrader, but it's a demo account, but I'm just watching it for the price section. Here, the next best thing on TradingView for now is almost like exponential moving average, and I have an RSI. This is from LuxAlgo Ultimate RSI. I'm not basing my trades strictly on this. I have much more to my entry model, but you are able to check my mini course. It's 50-minute long. You can have lifetime access to my Discord and trade setups and chat and everything. And you can download the indicators and all the setups for MetaTrader. We're working on it to go for TradingView, some custom form, but yeah, exponential moving average and RSI. That's it basically. But the exact entry model is a little bit, you know, there's some more add to it which I use for my edge. But you know, my entry is not strictly mandatory based on RSI. I'm just using it as a little bit extra confluence. Equal lows 826. Can you explain? Oh, you deleted that. Okay. I was just reading it and you deleted that. equal lows at 826. Yeah. As you can see, I have sell side on the 1 hour marked here. Almost relative equal lows here. Yesterday, it did not manage to close below this, or actually tag it. So that's also very, very, very good target. And we have sell side liquidity on the 1 hour as well here at 942. So right now we're just going like crazy. Yeah, BULENOX rules. Just a second. I was sure Patrick Whelan was going to be Patrick. Oh, why do I read Patrick Whelan? Because everyone, if anyone says PW, I said P Patrick Whelan. Yeah, previous week low. Yeah. But it did leave, yeah. I was sure about that too. I was pretty sure. I was almost pulling the trigger down there. So when the market started to close down in the power hour, I was almost, and it was already over for me at the day, and I was so sure that it's gonna take out that level, but I didn't pull the trigger, thank God. I didn't pull the trigger, but I was so sure about that. Yeah, you're Patrick. That's true, actually. So yeah, BULENOX rules are pretty simple. You have two kind of situations with BULENOX. You have the option 1 account and the option 2 accounts. Now the option 1 account is basically the same as Apex Trader. So Apex Trader has intraday trading stuff. Now I know many of you guys are vomiting because of intraday trading stuff. I'm going to tell you guys, there's no big deal and big problem with intraday trading, and it's locking in after some profits. So I have no issue with that. If you're trading small size, especially on the funded account, you should be having absolutely no problem with intraday trading stuff. So the option 1, exactly the same like Apex Trader. Intraday trading locks you in at $2,100, I think, or 25. Let me check it. So many different prop firms, so many different rules. So the option 1 account, option 1, there you go. Trailing drawdown is 2,500. Trailing drawdown. The option 2 is different. Option two is end of day scaling. So they do have end of day scaling drawdown, and the daily loss limit is $1,100. Also, it's a very good thing, like almost like the same at TOPSTEP. If you reach your 1100 daily stop level, you're not going to fail the account. You can continue trading on the next day. Now, the very, very good thing, which is better than in TOPSTEP, they let you trade with micros, not with 5 micros. You can trade 20 micros if you want to, and it's more than enough. So end of day scaling, 7 contracts, you don't need that. It's way too much. So that's very good. The option one is there you go, 3. So almost the same. Option 1, option 2. Now everything else is basically the same like at every prop firm, but the payout is a little bit more strict with BULENOX, but it's not that big a deal. The minimum payout is $1,000, which is cool, but the minimum payout is $1,000, but there is a minimum threshold that you have to reach, which is $2,600. But the minimum payout is $1,000. So the first payout, what you can get, you first have to reach $3,600. So $3,600 is the first time when you can take a payout with a minimum $1,000, because you have to leave $2,600 cushion on your account as a safety net. They require you to leave $2,600 safety net. But, and here's the big deal, you can take out the safety net, of course, but then they're going to close down your funded account. So you have to choose. If you're going for the money, and if you're new, I would be actually, well, not new, but if you know what you're doing, and if you have multiple evaluation accounts, maybe you can close down one of your funded accounts, gain back some money from BULENOX. I have actually absolutely no problem with the payout policy, because all of my accounts, which I want to build up, I'm doing the same with TOPSTEP as well. I want to build up over more than $3,000 profit on my accounts. So BULENOX requires $3,600 for getting a payout, and that's it. So it's very simple. You get the evals done, okay, and then you just have to aim for $3,600, and that's it. That's how simple. Yes, I know it takes more time, and I know, but I think it's not a bad thing. It's forcing you. I don't know, nobody likes to be forced to do anything, but it's forcing you to keep discipline and build up more capital, build up more cushion, which should be the main goal as a trader for everyone, to build up more and more cushion for your trades. So I have absolutely no issue with the BULENOX payout. Take Profit Trader, for example, they let you to take a payout on the first day, but I don't know about the exact rules. I want to start a new eval with Take Profit Trader as well, which is great. I just don't know what are the restrictions if you're taking your first payout on the first day. But anyway. There you go, 100 lot knows it. Then you can take out payouts every 3 weeks. So not every 2 weeks. By the way, I know it's very popular amongst prop firms, even on the Forex prop firms, that bi-weekly payouts. But let's be honest, it's an extra pressure. If you look at it from the background, from the prop firm perspective, no problem, P-Trading. From the prop firm's perspective, when they tell you you can take out bi-weekly payouts or weekly payouts, that's actually manipulating your subconscious. They want you to push it because you need a payout. And honestly, guys, if you have multiple accounts and you take one payout from one account in 1 month, that's super perfect. That's absolutely fine, because then you just have to keep focusing on the trades, and that's it. Yes, I know greed is there, but that's why you're having multiple accounts. One account you take a payout from at the first week, another prop account you can take a payout on your second week, and so on. So you should be having a cash flow after some time. So you shouldn't really care about the 3-week payout threshold, or not. It's not a threshold, but you are, because of the 10 trading days rule, you're always going to get to the 3-week payout circulation. So who cares? That's why you are managing multiple prop accounts. One way or another, you're going to have payouts almost every week from one of these accounts. Lionheart, I have a TOPSTEP link down there in the description. You should find it down there. And if you use the link to register, there's no codes for TOPSTEP, by the way, right now. No codes. They're just pushing fire drills sometimes. But if you use my link and register with the new email address as a new account, you can get 20% discount at TOPSTEP. For example, on the 150K account, 20% discount at TOPSTEP is a good deal. Just saying. So I took out 2K on 250Ks, and the accounts are, there you go. There you go. 100 lot is the prime example. Guys, 100 lot is the prime example of how it should be done with BULENOX. There you go. The BULENOX code, it was available yesterday. I just checked it. Let me see. The thing is with BULENOX, they are changing the codes literally every single day. Sometimes every 12 hours. Really, I have to check the BULENOX coupon every day. Yesterday I saw it, the 90%. Actually, someone just took a 90%. Thank you for using the code. They updated it yesterday at the PM session in New York, the 90% coupon code. Here's the update. Somebody took a code. Tom Sabo 1 for option 1 up to 3 option 1, the 25K, 50K, and the 100K. It's not working for the 150K accounts. So 50K, 100K, 25K. The option 2 accounts, you should go with... No, the 72% is exactly the same. So you should go with the option 1, Tom Sabo 1. The option 2 accounts, end of day trailing, has a 58% discount right now, which is the end of day trailing. So the best deal right now is this. 90% with option 1 on the 50Ks, 25Ks. That's the best deal. So I don't know how long it's gonna. Maybe by the New York session they're going to change it. I don't know, but somebody was using it already. So thank you for the support. I can confirm 90% off for today. Yeah, so you should log in. If you register through my link and you type in Tom Sabo 1, then the 90% off should be working on option 1 accounts. Should be. Except for the 150K account. Is BULENOX trustworthy? What platform? They use NinjaTrader. Let me check. And QuantTower. So they connected with Rhythmic. And to be honest, I didn't really check the other ones because I am forced to use Rhythmic because I'm copy trading. I am copy trading between multiple platforms, so I need the Rhythmic, but I can check it. Account sign up. Help desk. No. They use Rhythmic. Yeah, they don't have trader weight, I think. I think they don't have the trader weight access. So maybe that's something you guys don't like. For me, it's good because I'm copy trading and it's simple. But if you use Rhythmic, you can trade NinjaTrader, you can use QuantTower. and some other platforms that are connecting to the Rhythmic connection. So it's not a big deal, actually. It's not a big deal. Let me check it. Yeah, Rhythmic. Rhythmic connection. But by the way, BULENOX is doing business since a while. Ninja or Quantower. Apex is still, by the way, #1 because it's the oldest. It has the most reputation. BULENOX is a smaller prop firm, but they are doing business since a while as well. Based US too. Hunt shorts. This is a structure shift, but I don't like the way it looks, so I'm not going to look for short right now. I need a steeper displacement with the fair value gap, so that's what I'm waiting for. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm just saying that, I mean, yeah, of course, I didn't read that line. 90% wise, today at this moment while we are talking right now, 90% sale with BULENOX is currently the cheapest sale upfront cost. Today, at this moment. They might change it in the New York session. I don't know. They never send an email to the affiliates or whatever. I have to constantly log in and check the codes because BULENOX is changing the codes like every time. So I like TOPSTEP because you don't need the threshold when funded to them. Yeah, yes, I understand. So no problem with Top. I like TOPSTEP too. I'm funded with TOPSTEP. I pulled out money last year with TOPSTEP and this year in February too, a few $100s. So I got funded with TOPSTEP. I have a small thing that I think they should be working on, and that's trading with more micros. Otherwise, I have no big issue. But if you're looking for a 20% discount, you can register through my link. Yeah. Altogether, I think my funded futures is one of the best, and Apex is one of the best in terms of the backend, the support, and everything. So we're not talking about it too much, guys, but that's why I said I'm going to do a separate video about my funded futures. There you go. Nicholas K. again said the worst contract sizing. How much is it to activate TOPSTEP? $149. And the same goes for 50K account and the 150K account as well. So 104, yeah, there you go. So you pay the same amount for a 50K and for a 150K account as well. BULENOX activation is $148 for a 50K account, but it's 200 something. It's around 200 for the 100K account. So it's expensive as the account goes up. But the 50K accounts at BULENOX are definitely the best deal right now. Again, TOPSTEP is great, but the problem is you cannot trade more than 2 and 3 contracts on your funded accounts, which is, I think it's a little bit shady because you are forced to use the minis. And I told this many times, guys, if you are forced to use 1 mini or 2 minis on your 50K account with $1,000 daily loss limit, chances are 80% that you're going to blow your account in one day. I mean, the daily loss limit. It's going to be blown in one day, especially in the New York session. 1 mini goes against you. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to blow it in one day. Because let's face it, with one contract, sorry, 1 mini, one micro contract, it's gonna be slow. You can't really size your position, your risk properly. So that is something, and I think they know that, and they said they are working on it. So I like TOPSTEP, but I showed this earlier. There's something I want to show you. TOPSTEP. On Michael Patak told on stream that they are working on the solution to make it work. I'm going to show you the solution. You see this on the camera? Here's the solution to make TOPSTEP work with multiple contracts. I'm going to show you. It's real crazy, I know. Here's the button. That's what they have to do. They just click it, like click. That's how simple to work on adding more micros, but they're just not doing it. I don't know why they're not doing it. They should be, because it's going to gain more customers to them. But I like TOPSTEP again. I just don't understand why they don't doing it. They should be. 50K account gotta be traded with micros to be safe, but if you use mini, it could screw up. Yes, you are technically you are forced to use minis, and it's going to screw up your mind. Tom, is there any moment the trailing drawdown stops following your... Yes, at $2,500 or $2,100. I think at $2,100 on a 50K account. There's so many numbers because so many prop firms. As soon as you reach $2,100, I think, it locks in the balance. So on a 50K, you reach 2,100 and it locks you in. There you go. You're locked in. Also on a funded account. So intraday trailing is something you can absolutely leave behind. So I don't care about intraday trading. I couldn't care less about intraday trading because I trade small. 1K daily loss limit is so bad if you're using 1 mini because you don't have much wiggle room. There you go. Yo, Greg, hey there. How's it going? Ah, you're long in NAS. All right, you have balls, my man. I didn't have the guts to go long here because I have no entry. I'm waiting for them to dump it, but I hope you're doing some good profits there. Actually, it can go way up to let's see the 1 hour. I don't know where it's going. Buy side is at 82. So if it goes like this, I think it may want to go for 82. So that's something it can go for. Yeah, TOPSTEP X can set loss limit. Now, that's also a little bit of a mind game you want to trade. I was thinking about the TOPSTEP X and with the... By the way, you can also set a loss limit with Apex, a daily loss limit through Rhythmic. You just have to log into your Rhythmic dashboard and there's an option for auto liquidation value. You just type in the value for auto liquidation. Type in the balance or daily value or something like that. So you can do the same with the Rhythmic connection. You can do the same with Rhythmic. It's called auto liquidation. And the thing is, with TOPSTEP X, they put it out to you like daily loss limit. But how complicated it is. If you lose your daily limit, then you just click on it and you unclick the daily loss limit and you continue trading. Think about that. It's a little bit psychological. They tell you you can do that, but with a single click you can undo it and you can trade your full day for your full loss. Are we rolling back to... It can happen. As I said, buy side is 83.75. So yeah, another 50 points up there. It doesn't really seem like a rally. This for me looks like algorithmic price delivery, but I don't know how far are they want to keep that going. This is something that you don't really want to enter. This is something you want to be out of. If you enter down here, of course, then you should ride it and you should trail it with stop loss or something. I don't know. But up here, entering is just not ideal. Even here on this fair value gap, I have the target at 83 for me is too far away in the London session. So yeah. So as I was saying, the true cost of funding, it's very dangerous right now to enter. The true cost of funding, by the way, let me show you. Let me show you. It's really interesting. It's really, really interesting. Expert account. With the discount, you can go down to around $150. So it says $165. But with the discount code, you register, for example, use my discount, whatever, you can go down below somewhere $150. You can use 5 contracts, more than enough, more than you ever need on a 50K account. End of day drawdown, no activation fee, and no scaling rule. And the payout rule is that there's no consistency rule on payouts. So this right here is the best true cost. The expert accounts are the best true cost of funding accounts, because no activation fee. You pay $150 ish with the coupon codes, and that's it. No more fees, no more monthly fees, no more activation fees, no more nothing, no scaling rule, end of day drawdown or trading stop, no consistency rule. My funded futures has the best deal, just saying. So pump it up, baby. There you go, Greg. So I'm just saying that it's really a good one. If you know what you're doing, I want that one. There you go. No activation. Please use my link and code. Please. No, really. Just register through my link. But here, that's the best deal. $150 ish, something like that, or 155 or 58, I don't know. With no activation fee. No activation fee, guys. And no nothing. No consistency. No scaling. End of day trailing. Whatever you want. And you can make as much profit on a single day as you want on these expert accounts. The best deal, but nobody talks about that too much. But my funded futures has the best accounts out there. The best service and value wise, money wise, cost wise, everywhere. I mean, it's better than TOPSTEP, better than Apex, everything. Does my funded? Thank you so much. Thank you. Register through my link. It's very important to click, because I was having some guys who was registering, and they told me they registered, but it didn't came through. And my funded futures told me that if I'm promoting them, make sure that if somebody registers, you have to click on my affiliate link and do the registration on that page. When you clicked on the cookies are acting up strange with my funded futures. So you have to click on the link and do the registration through the link. And it supports the stream with a few bucks. I'm really appreciative for that. It supports the journey. So thank you for using my link and code. Thank you 100 lot. Does my funded futures allow automated trading software? I was searching for that in the help center, but there were no questions about that. I guess you can ask the Discord. They have support on Discord and on the chat too. They have online chat, which is basically the same. I think on the expert accounts, they let you pretty much do whatever you want, I think. Both on the funded level too. But I'm not sure P-trading. I'm not sure. High frequency algorithms, stuff like that, you have to ask. You have to ask. So really, overall, the best deal is my funded futures. With the true cost of funding, the cheapest upfront fee today is BULENOX, but the best deal in the whole market is the my funded futures expert accounts, guys. The best deal. No rules, no activation, nothing. No consistency, no scaling, end of day trailing, everything, and that's the best service. Better than Apex, better than TOPSTEP. And they let you trade with more than 3 micros. You can do 20 micros or 50. Sorry, on the expert account, you can do 50 micros if you want to. No scaling, 50 micros. But you don't need 50 micros. If you're trading with micros, you're doing fine with 10 or 15 micros across multiple assets. Semi-automatic. I think you can, but again, if you log in to their Discord, I think they can answer you. I could do that right now, but I'm too busy talking to you guys. Yeah. So if you make 1500 a day, you can take it all out. I didn't set immediately. The payout policy is different. I didn't say immediately. I didn't say immediately. I have to check the payout policy. Let me go to the help center. Funded account, payout information, payout policy. The expert accounts does have 14 days. Sorry, 14-day payout policy. For expert accounts, every 14 days, the first 10,000 profit is yours. Then 90/10% split. Starter account has the 40% consistency rule. So 14 days bi-weekly payouts. There you go. Buffer zone. You should read the payout policy. But even the expert, so 14 days payout. There you go. I'm not sure. I think you have to, minimum withdrawal rule of 1,000 applies. Buffer zone, standards threshold will be 0, blah, blah, blah. Minimum withdrawal 1,000 applies. That's not a problem. So these are not a problem, absolutely. Payout threshold, for example, a 50K account is $2,000. You have to leave 2,000, I think. But I know somebody said on Discord that you can take that out too, but they closed the account. Our expert plan provides flexibility with no scaling or consistency rule, no daily loss limit. You can scale your trading journey without constraints. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So there is some gray area there, but overall it's simple. Bi-weekly payouts, minimum $1,000 payout, but you can make as much profit as you want on the expert account. There you go. You have to study that rule. You have to study that rule. Yeah, it's pretty standard. It's not a big deal, actually. 14-day payout. Everybody does this. As I said, I have absolutely no problem with the 14-day payout. Okay, what else do we have? There's a displacement, yeah. Time for some coffee. So this is a market structure shift. right here. This candle is going to close pretty soon. If you guys want to take a short, you're welcome to do so. We have a fair value gap here. So I don't know. There you go. So this is a classic. I don't really like this that much, but what's up with my mouse? I don't know what's happening with my... The dog is barking like crazy, so that means something. Oh my god. The dog is barking. So you could be tagged into this short right now. I'm not sure if I want to take this. I don't know. It was such a strong move up there. I feel like they can still push it higher. This move was pretty much algorithmic. If you guys are welcome to take a short, I'm not in a trade right now. Drop to take out the stop losses, then yeah, it feels like to me that it's sweeping some stops here and then goes higher. I think they want to push it higher. I don't like this, but it doesn't mean that it cannot drop or tank from here. I just don't like how it looks right now. You know, it's the opposite of the falling knife. Damn, the neighbor has a huge dog. It's barking like crazy right now. I don't know what that means. To go short or go long. Why is it barking? I think he's trying to bark like a Morse code to not enter. That's why he's barking. So I think that's the reason. So all right. I have a big window here, and the dog is right outside, and that's why the barking goes. So this one here to me just seems like a liquidity sweep, and then goes higher. But I don't know. ES 5100, there you go. Okay, so this is why it could be interesting for a short. ES tapped into this zone here. We talked about this. Thank you, Joey, for letting me know that. I totally forgot the ES. So if ES wants to turn down again, then maybe it could be good for the short. I just saw these scenarios so many times, like this non-stop delivery goes up, finally a structure shift, everybody wants to go short, and then boom, continues to go higher. I saw this too many times, and I just don't trust this area. You see, there's no, at this moment there's no sharp drop here. It's just hesitating, and I think it just wants to continue higher. I'm not entering this trade, or maybe I should. Decision making, guys, all around. But it's no, I'm not going to enter right now. Even if it drops here, actually I would like to see it drop here, but then I would consider to maybe take another long, but only if I have a shift to the upside again. So be careful with this short. I'm not in the trade. I'm not entering. And again, yes, yesterday I got it from someone on chat. You're the guy who just talks but not taking a trade. And yes, I am. I'm just talking and not taking a trade. The time is almost 4 a.m. So we're still in the silver bullet session, still in the kill zone. So if you're new and if you like the stream, please drop a like, consider to subscribe. And guys, if I know I told it already, but there's one way you can support the stream and it's free to do. It's free for you guys. You guys are gonna hate it, but it's free on your side, because thanks to you guys I got monetized. And morning FX Entropy. So I got monetized, and if you want to support the stream, and if YouTube drops in an ad, you know, just watch the ad, you know, because the algorithm works like, as the longer someone watching an ad, the bigger the ad revenue is going to be to the streamer. So it was set to automatic, so I'm not controlling the ads right now. If YouTube drops in an ad, then just watch it. It's free for you to do. It's not an action-packed stream, as you may see right now. Usually trading is not full of action. Just watch the ad and it brings a bigger revenue to the stream. And it's free for you to do, and it supports me. Thank you so much. That was something I had to tell. Thank you. Ad revenue supports from this month the stream. And if I can make an extra $50 from the stream from ads, then I'm super happy. Goes for power bills. Thank you guys. FX Entropy, have you exited your long positions yesterday? I think you did, because there was a super huge rally. You were averaging last time you said at 45, 845 or something. You should have exited that with a nice profit. That was a very sharp drop yesterday. Oh, it's not 83%, man. It's 90%. I forgot to update Streamlabs. Sorry. Streamlabs still writes that it's 83%, but it's 90% off from BULENOX today. I don't know for how long. Timers, 83% off BULENOX. I'm gonna change it to 90% BULENOX. 90%, there you go. Updated Streamlabs. Okay. Now it's fine. All right. What do we have here? With profit, nice, FX Entropy. I had some serious scalping at the end. Wow, I hope you made some good money. Oh my god, 15 to 20 trades with stop loss, break even closed. Yeah, it was absolutely crazy yesterday. So look at that. It seems like it wants to drop. It seems like it does want to drop. So if you guys enter the short here, oh wow, look at this. Did we have some news? Did we have something here? No news. Somebody talking? No. No talking. I didn't take this trade. I told you the reasons. I was afraid that this is going to continue higher. The 2-to-1 risk to reward should be down there at 18k. Maybe I should have taken it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was not comfortable with it after this kind of algorithmic move up there. should have taken it, right? But this was a nice... It's a pretty nice move, guys. So if someone took it, had the bulls, you should be in nice profit by now. It should not be stopping until 18k 001.75. So 10 more points to reach liquidity. ES also back down from that area. So who knows? Anything can happen. Okay, it's still up there. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink and go to the bathroom and make a phone call. I'll be back in a few minutes. Please don't go anywhere. Let's watch this price action together and let's see where it goes. Don't go anywhere. Push the like, subscribe. I'm here, don't worry. Sorry. You shorted 3 micros at 17. Okay. I'm still in my longs, but if price comes down again, I will get out at break even. I think you should be fine for now. It's hard to tell. We do have liquidity at the 18K levels. Let me check my supersonic magical indicators from the future. They're not showing anything. They are not showing anything. Yeah. I know I haven't checked the Russell since I had that losing streak, but I want to check it just to see what it does right now. Oh yeah, nothing. Never mind. Let's go back to ES as our indicator. ES is going up again. Oh my god, I see something on the 5-minute on ES. Alert, guys, alert. This area here on ES. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. This area could be interesting for ES, at least to go until 51.18. If that's the case, NQ is going to go with it, and buy side is gonna be staying at 83. Let's hope not for the shorts, but for the longs, what can I say? I don't know. Today should be fun. Lots of news. Yeah, New York session is definitely gonna be fun. Powell is gonna be standing behind everybody's back, pulling down his trousers, and you know what's gonna happen after that. So Powell is going to do some nasty stuff with everyone. Some real nasty stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes to 0.83. Yeah. Kind of interesting. Now, for example, if this fair value gap here would stay like this, that would be kind of interesting for me to take along. Not gonna lie. That would be interesting for me to take along from here all the way up there. Yeah. What's the risk? Yeah. 17 more seconds. Low of this candle is 26. Measuring some lines here. Yeah, so I put a limit order at 26 in case if it wants to retest that level, which I might modify if this candle would leave another fair value gap here. There's still, oh yeah, it's going. It's going, man. It's going. Look at that. All right. I'm not in the trade. I just have a limit order. Low of this candle is going to be at 30. Modified my limit order to 30. So I have a limit entry at 30. Take profit is still good at 1 to 2 risk to reward. No retracement, guys. This one is going like crazy. No entry for me right now. I mean, it's not retracing. It's not retracing. I still have my limit order at 30. Stop loss is down there. Modifying my entry. Okay. All right. So my limit order is still at 30. Small fair value gap in this area right here. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get tagged in. That's what I'm looking for to get into the trade. If it comes back down. Then I want to see it go for that buy side if it comes back down to this area. Looks like in continuation. Yes. It can be pretty much it. It can be pretty much the scenario. But I'm not in the trade. I have to wait for it. I wouldn't be surprised if this move would be so strong that it would just go straight to buy side from here. But you know, I just can't get in at this point. It's against my rules. So the entry model is, this is my entry model. This is my classic entry model that you see right here. Everything is lining up good. Fair value gap, market structure shift, everything you want is in place. We have the RSI pointing up. We have a clear buy side liquidity as target. We have enough room for a take profit of the risk reward 1 to 2. Everything is in place. This is almost like a textbook entry model for me. If I get tagged in, I'll go in. If not, then it is what it is. Let me modify this trade again. Okay. So limit order is still at 18,030. I just need this to tag me in. If not, I would accept it, and that's it. That's how I roll. It's patience game. But also we're 100 points up. Yeah, that's true. But if I look at the 1 hour chart, which is for me is the next higher time frame that is important, I do like this area if it wants to continue. So I do like this as a target. Oh my god, what color? So I do like that area up there. Unfortunately, I think it's not going to tag me in. It's just, it could be a strong move. There you go. So that's it. The train is leaving the station without me. That's what I think. But I'm gonna leave this open for now. Limit order is in place. Let's see. Let's see. I'm still waiting. Da, 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 da. Are we going to get it? This looks like runs of the stops. Yeah, everybody and her mothers went short at 0.35. Yeah, that's true. They got rinsed and yeah. Yeah, it can. It can actually. It can. Definitely a lot of traders went short at these areas. So let me check again. Yep. So I don't know. Definitely, I think there are some stops out there. There's some liquidity up there. I believe that we could go to those 83, 84 levels, but I think it will go without me because it's just holding it. It's accumulating right now, and I think we're gonna see a sharp move once more. If it starts to go sharply up there again, I'm just going to delete my limit orders because it's highly unlikely that it's going to come down from the 60s again. If it reaches the 60s, there's no use for me to hold my limit order. As you can see, it pretty much looks like it wants to go. 48 is your TP. That's a good point. It's below the 50 level. It's a nice area. So yeah. Let's see what happens. I think it's, yeah, damn it. It's leaving the station. Greg is almost at take profit. Due to spreads, it will, well, you know, you should be fine. You should be fine. Maybe if I would see like a wick down there, tag me in the trade, that would be awesome. Otherwise, like, it was a good decision for me not to go short here. So I'm glad I didn't, and that was a good decision. Now I'm just waiting for this. You're short 43. And we'll add 55, 65. There you go. There you go. FX and Trophy is playing balls. He's a big player. He's a big player. You're short. Trader Oracle is short in real life. So he's a short person. Hey there. Yeah. So some people are short and some people are short. Damn it, look at that. I think I'm not going to tag into this trade. No retracement so far. I'm heavy in real life too. You know, trading makes a man heavy. Or everyone. Trading makes a person heavy. It's an all-day sitting job. Short gang rise up. Greg, you should be almost at your take profit, dude. Get the champagne ready, you know. Pop those bottles. You know what? If we're reaching, I think we tagged 48. Greg, let me know if your TP got hit. Where's the long duck longers? In real life. Sound off? No background music if you're referring to that. Oh, there you go. So Greg, come on. Greg. You should be at your TP. Let me know. Did you reach your TP? Come on, Greg. Did you reach your TP? Greg. It's for Greg, guys. Greg reached TP. Congratulations there. Alright, since this one is going for the 60s and then we're gonna be heading for the 84s, I'm deleting my limit order. Deleted my limit orders. Okay. Deleted my limit order. So it is what it is. It's going for it. Oh, look at that. 83. Guys, we're going for the 83s. I think you should leave it for now because you can have a dip anytime. Bernard, negative 25 now. Scalp some. Oh, yeah, you're back from the drawdown, right? Or what happened? No, you made 200 and you're down to minus 25. What the hell, Bernard? Come on, man. Come on, man. What you doing there? It's not. This is not how you do things. Lean doing calisthenics. Oh. Nice. Yeah. Look at this. It's unstoppable. I don't want to call it out, but I think we're going for the 83s. I think that's where we're heading. You lost 225 a while ago from the chop. And I got back 200. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. So, yeah, that's because I get confused. Yeah. You were down and now you're back to only minus 25, which is basically scratch. You're basically back to break even, which is good. So, applause to Bernard because he dug himself out of the hole. That's it. That's for Bernard. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Push the like button, subscribe to the channel, and the one thing you can support the channel with, because I got monetized yesterday, brings a few dollars in ad revenue. If YouTube is, I think it's set to automate it. I'm not even sure, but I think it should. It is. If it drops an ad, the one thing you can support the stream with, if you watch the ad, it's like 20 seconds, 30 seconds sometimes, or 15 seconds, whatever. If you watch the ad, it's better for ad revenue for the channel, and it's free. So if you do that, it's forever appreciated. Thank you guys. That's how self-respect is gained. There you go. There you go. Yeah, so sad on that chop. But Bernard, you're okay now. That's all that matters. I'm gonna listen to some music. There. You guys don't hear it. Oh, you guys hear it. Okay. Now I turned it down. I don't want YouTube to catch me doing some copyright protected music. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Yesterday I didn't took my sell setup because I thought I can sell more. Yeah. If I see a long setup right now, I will take it. Ads are not on live streams? You're almost sure? I thought they are. Somebody told me they should be popping in. Except if you're using ad blocker, I don't know. Guys, I'm not an expert. I was just asking a streamer the other day, and that's what they said, but maybe I'm wrong. Because when I started the stream, it was asking me when I was started the stream that do I want to get monetization on the stream. So it is set to on, so monetization is on, and it is set for YouTube to place automatic ads, like balanced or something. So if you don't see ads, good for you. I don't know. Hi Tom, what tips would you give your old Tom who just started trading? Oh, from your current Tom to your old Tom. What? Okay, so now on PC, everybody use ad blocker. I know, I know everybody uses ad blocker. You want to see free movies, Tom? Yeah. Yes, but on your videos you make now. I thought that is gonna, because somebody told me it's on live. Anyway, so what tips would your old Tom who has just started trading? What? So what tips would you give your old Tom who just started trading, from your current Tom to your old Tom? So from the current Tom for my young Tom, I guess. What tips? I tried Twitch, but I think it's not so much for trading related content. There are some guys over there I saw. Maybe there are some guys over in Twitch who are doing trading, but only a handful, because they not really. I think YouTube is a better platform. $5 tips or $50 tips? Hey, I have super chat, so you can do whatever you want. But what I wanted to do, so the tips, the old Tom to young Tom who is starting out, I would say to my younger self, to take it very slow, small position size, do way more backtesting, more chart time, study the charts. Don't focus on 5 or 10 markets at a time, because that's what I did. Focus on one market, study much more. First goal should be to keep the account for 30 days. Let it be a demo or a prop account. By the way, I disagree with people who are saying you should start with a demo. Yes, you should start with a demo, but only to get useful with the platform, and with the trade execution. If you have a few dollars extra, buy a prop account, because you have to feel an extra pressure. So I would say to my younger self, put a few dollars into a prop account, and the first goal should be to keep the account for 30 days and trade very small and study much more, and never ever risk more than 0.5% or even less, and maintain an account for 30 days. If you can keep an account for 30 days, start a new account or continue with the account for another 60 days. Keep the account. If you can keep the account for 90 days, then continue. I have a program where you can watch movies for free. Oh, I mean, there's a lot of websites all over the internet where you can do that. Oh yeah, also get a mentor, or I would say a trading buddy. When my trading started to change, it was when I joined the Trading LP Discord. It was the guy who I talked about. Unfortunately, it's a tragic thing. He passed away, Usman, who was running Trading LP Discord, and he suddenly passed away. He was in his 30s. He had a heart attack or something. I was very, very, very struck by lightning that day. And I subscribed to his Discord. It was $300, and I was chatting with him. I was talking with him a lot. He shared trade ideas, and there was many other guys as well. And to have a trading buddy or a good mentor is going to help you. With FX Entropy is saying a golden thing there. If you're on your own, it's going to take much longer time if you're on your own. Yeah, Greg, I've until this day it's unbelievable for me too. But getting a mentor, quote unquote mentor, let's just say someone who is more experienced in trading than you are, is going to help you with a lot of shortcuts. That's a really, 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 really good advice. Really. If you are on your own and you're just, getting some information, that's also good. But, if somebody is behind you, tapping your shoulder, you're talking to somebody, asking questions, what to do, what not to do. If you have a bad day, you can tell it to someone, to an experienced trader, and if that guy helps you out or girl helps you out, so that really means a lot. And the shortcuts, that's a very good word there. A mentor can help you with shortcuts, what not to do, what you should leave out from your journey, and what you should be focusing on. Small details, small tips, but it all adds together. What you should be not doing, what you should be doing, Many small questions aligned together. So find someone as a trading buddy or a so-called mentor, a more experienced trader. It doesn't have to be a Lambo trader or whatever, but someone who can help out with some shortcuts. Yeah. Big Short is an amazing movie. Yeah, that's an amazing one. Trader buddy is after you are in the game for a while and you know what you do. If not the proverb, a blind man. Yeah, I know that. So see, that's why I have to ban FX Entropy. He's always outsmarts me. I try to be the smart person on the stream, and then after that, FX Entropy, he's just outsmarting me. But yeah, trading buddy is, it's a wider term. The trading buddy is not necessarily someone who is profitable or who is much more experienced person, but yeah. So I would say look for somebody who has proven some stuff, I would never do that. You have too many smart things to say, so I would never do that with you. I think never say never, but You're too smart for you're too smart to be banned. That's the problem here. And if I ban you, what's the word? I don't know in English. How to pronounce it? Martyr. I'm gonna make you a martyr. I have to look it up on Google Translate. Martyr. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put you into. Tom, do you know any great movies similar to Big Short? Yes, I know. I know a big movie. I love that movie. Mod, maybe. Guys, if someone is guessing out what movie I'm thinking that is similar, I'm not going to do that. No. And FXR, I'm begging you, don't go anywhere. Please, do not go anywhere. Do not, please. We need someone who is wiser than me, because I'm talking out shit sometimes. So please, I'm begging you. So, guess. Good grief. So, guess of a movie that is similar to The Big Short. I have a very good movie for you guys, which is at least great performance. Great performance. It's a super huge movie. Underrated, I think. It's a great movie. You guys will find it anywhere online. It's one of the greatest movie about... It has something to do similarly with the 2008 crisis. Guess what the title of that movie is, because that movie is great. I'm going to count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, no one guessed it out. Wolf of Wall Street is, yeah, but it's great movie, but it's called... I'm going to show you. No, that's a porn. I'm gonna show you this movie, Margin Call. You have to check out this movie, guys. This is the movie. Oh, there you go. I didn't even check that. Margin Call. There you go. This movie is, if you haven't watched this, it's a different perspective. It's a different perspective than, but it's mostly about the mentality, about how the big brokerage house worked. This one is one of my all-time favorites, Margin Call, and I think one of the best performances is from Jeremy Irons, one of my favorite actors out there. Jeremy Irons is the best character in the whole movie, and of course Kevin Spacey. These two characters, everybody is great in the movie, but these two are basically carrying the whole movie. These are great, and I love this movie. This is underrated. If you guys in the trading, this is absolutely something. It's a must. You have to watch this. This is like a mentality perspective of the whole thing. So it's an awesome movie. I like that. Old one, but it's a good one. KP, hey there. Hey there. Witam? What is that? Paul, hey there. I recently found your stream. Great stuff. I have been looking for someone to watch during London session. I'm not a gambling trader, so I'm not gonna call out names, but I know there are some names out there who are going in with 15 contracts. I'm not doing that. I'm building up with micros. So yesterday, somebody told me that, hey, are you one of those guys who are just talking and making analysis and not taking trades? And I said, yeah, I'm one of those guys. And that's it. Wall Street, of course. Wall Street is great. Guys, Wall Street is absolutely great. But Margin Call is one of my favorites. It's absolutely one of my favorites. I'm from Hungary. So Central Europe, Hungary. Capital is Budapest, you know. There's an old saying, Hungarians or Polish are forever friends or something like that. The rock trader is a rogue trader. I'm gonna search for that. Rogue trader. Did I see that? Maybe I saw that. 1999 movie. Rogue trader. 1999. Is this the movie? Rogue trader? Ewan McGregor? I think this is it, right? Margin call is good, but if you really want to see a real life trading movie, Rogue Trader. So this is this the movie? Rogue Trader? Just confirm. I think this is it, right? McGregor. Okay, I'm gonna check this movie out. I'm gonna check out this movie, Rogue Trader. All right, guys. I am definitely going to check that movie. Yeah. All right. I almost went to Hungary. You visited Vienna. Nice. Next time you come here, let me know on stream. The Big Short is also one. Yeah, The Big Short. There was that movie Too Big to Fail. It was about the big banks at the crisis. Too Big to Fail, right? I remember that was an interesting one, but it didn't really put too much noise in me. So, but I do like Margin Call, and I'm gonna watch this Rogue Trader. I'm gonna definitely watch this Rogue Trader. Spoiler alert! Come on. Okay, I've seen that. Doesn't the main actor blow his account and ran away from firm? That's the end of it? Oh no. I didn't see the movie. Now you just told me. There's a Hungarian movie, by the way, which I like. I know you guys don't know anything about Hungarian movies. I'm gonna show you. Which one is that? Okay, there's a Hungarian movie. I don't know if it's available in English translation or anywhere. It's a Hungarian broker movie. It's called Overnight. But this movie is really great. I do love this movie. It's about a broker, this guy, who has to make, who blown his account, and he has to make 20% in 24 hours. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna go to jail because he was doing it hindsight without the knowing of the bosses and the CEO of the company. So if he doesn't provide the money until the next day, the profit, then he's gonna get effed real time, right? Real quick, and he's doing some very high leveraged trades overnight during the India market, and yeah, so it's a very good movie. I like that. It's 24 hours. It's about 24 hours and how the guy is trying to make his way out from the debt. It's a very interesting movie. The look on the actor face shows it all. There you go. But it's a very good one. The guy has 24 hours to make up for his losses, or he goes to jail. And it's a very interesting movie. It's a trading movie. It's Hungarian actor. The actor looks like the one from Suits. Yeah, it's a Hungarian actor, but it's a good movie. If you can search for this movie, it's a 2007 movie. Look at this. It's 2007. It's from 2007, so it's a pretty old movie, but it's a very good one. So maybe it has an English translation, but it's a very good trading movie. I like that. So we're still waiting for this to do something. Rock trader based, a true story. Okay, thank you. That's good to know. One time. Is BULENOX similar to Apex? Yes, exactly. So right now the codes are still working, but it's a flash sale, so it's not really working. BULENOX is changing their codes like every 24 hours, guys. That's why I put it out there. But you have to use my link and use TOPSTEP 1 or 2. Should be working with the option 1 accounts. It's exactly the same like Apex. You can connect through Rhythmic and what else? It's exactly the same. Intraday trailing, but only on the option 1 accounts. If you choose option 2, there's end of day trailing, but it's more expensive. So option 2 has a 58% discount, but option 1 has a 90%. Everything is basically the same as Apex with BULENOX. I mean, 90% everything is the same. So I don't have any problem with intraday trailing because I trade small. So, but right now, today, as we speak, this is the cheapest upfront cost if you want to dip your toes into a prop firm. I trade with BULENOX. I have no issues. 100 lot had payouts with them right now. So no issues with them. You can trade Ninja Trader or Quant Tower. Let me see. How much does a house, sorry I didn't see that, how much does a house cost here? Well, it depends on the house, but most likely you can get a very decent house for in Hungary for, I mean, not in Budapest. Budapest is super expensive, but if you go to the downtown or the outskirts, no, if you go to some other towns, you can get a nice house for maybe $140,000-$150,000. So not that super expensive, but it's not a big house. A small but nice house. $150,000 or maybe a little bit more. You can get a very decent house, like not an old one, but a newer one, or maybe brand new if you go with the small house. Is forex trading popular in Hungary? Yes. There are a lot of forex traders in Hungary. There are streamers in Hungary who are streaming forex. So yeah, it's popular. It's popular. But since I can speak a little bit English, I thought that I'm gonna keep this channel in English. I'm aiming for bigger audience and worldwide fame. I'm taking because I'm anyway, you know. That's a good deal, but it's a small. Also, you can get a nice apartment for a newish apartment for the same amount in a good place, not in Budapest. Again, in the capital, everything is double or triple, but there are some very good cities in the country, very popular cities, and you can get some nice houses. Yeah. Yeah, the Boiler Room. The Boiler Room is it's a good movie. The Boiler Room. It's a little bit funny. It's a call center. It's about a call center. It's not that much trading related. It's basically a little bit like Wall Street, but not really like Wall Street. It's a call center. How they screw people over at the call center. So Boiler Room is more likely based on an average call center and how they are luring people into some shit. Yeah. Why in all movies based around trader always end up trader taking L? World domination plans are on the way, guys. So I'm gonna do that. For a 150k house, you must what? Neighboring Nazis. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, depends on the point of view, you know, but yeah. No, I mean, really, there are quite a few people who are streaming forex or day trading in Hungary. Hungarian language streams for Hungarian audience, of course. But I thought that I'm gonna go overseas, you know. By the way, I do want to go and visit US and Canada and North America overall, and I was in New York in 2011. Oh my god, it was almost 13 years ago. Such a long time ago. I was in New York, but I do want to go to Florida once. I want to visit Canada too. I had a dream, like on the bucket list, to land in New York and rent a car, some kind of an American muscle car or something, I don't know, and just drive, you know, all the way through to the West Coast. I think it's a little bit big deal. I don't know. Maybe a Dodge Charger or something. I want to feel some V8 engine and just drive all the way through. And maybe once in a while sleep in the Bates Motel or something. I don't know. I don't know. What is ES2? ES is still here, but as we indicated, I'm looking for this on ES. Tom has an American dream. By the way, since we're talking about America, I do love that classic movie, American Beauty, right? Not the American. I love the American Psycho too, with Christian Bale, American Psycho. But I do love American Beauty. I love American Psycho. Oh yeah, really? So Patrick Bateman, American Psycho. That's a great movie. Not really trading related, but you know, American Psycho is a great. I think Christian Bale was made for that movie. American Psycho is, I think it's a masterpiece. I think it's absolute masterpiece. Christian Bale nailed that movie 100%. And Kevin Spacey with American Beauty, he's awesome. He's awesome. Get 20 Apex accounts and do what we spoke yesterday, and you can do it sooner than later. Life is short. Dude, life is so short, guys. It's really short. I just see it. I'm turning 40 in 2 months. And what I see, I look back to my 30s, and you know what? Life is super short. The biggest value in life, the biggest value is time and health. Really. Life is so freaking short. Like 1 month is passing like this. This how fast. I mean, it's freaking short. Super short. So if you guys are in your 20s or something, learn this shit. Sorry, I'm talking French. Learn this shit, because trust me, your 30s are gonna be gone in like 2 minutes. That's how fast the 30s are gonna happen to you guys. You had a Corvette 5.7 liter. Oh, Casey, my God. I almost forgot to watch my daily Sigma American Psycho. Yeah. Time, health, and happiness. Yeah, exactly, Saeed. Right there. So, guys, consider to subscribe. We're still waiting for what's going to happen here. Buy side is at 83. Please subscribe, like to scream and stream. Hey, test. Well, I think Nasdaq has still some unfinished business around 83. But I don't know if it's gonna do like, so it can also do like this and then go up. I'm not sure about the scenario. I'm not sure. I don't know. ES seems like it wants to turn around. Look at this. ES was consolidating around the midnight opening range. I wouldn't be surprised if ES makes a market structure shift here. It drops back down, taking these equal lows at 50.88. That's gonna be real something. I'm actually going to look into that. I'm not trading the ES only rarely, but this is something that is interesting. But the thing is, we have this point there. So just gonna wait. What do you think happened after all? What happened? We had some news right now. We had pound, macro news, or what is going to happen. You refer to what's going to happen. I have no idea because Powell is going to testify at 10 a.m. and I already told that what's going to happen is Powell is going to pull down his pants, and he's going to stand behind everyone, and he's going to put something in places that you don't want things to be put into. So he's going to be very, very nasty at 10 a.m. And I think the whole market is just going to be very crazy. So I have no idea. I started learning this January and it's March now. Feels like January is last week. Oh yeah, Bernard. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, you're gonna let it hang like Drake. Yeah. Or he's gonna give a wedgie to everyone. But it's gonna be crazy. When Powell starts to speak, better to stay out, you know, better to wait for him to finish. There will be carnage. So I strongly advise anyone to not be in a position when he's talking. That would be the best idea. Look like it may turn back up. Well, maybe. Maybe. We have buy side on the 1 hour. If you look at it, this is the level. It's a fair value gap actually. Right here. Let me change the color, maybe a little bit lighter. No. So this one is a 1 hour fair value gap up there. I don't know if it's gonna go there. Until now, it seemed like it wants to. But I have no idea. My dilemma here is, should I cut my shorts or let them be? I'm in nice profit here. Maybe I should chop it in half. You know, that's a good decision. Maybe you should chop it in half and you know, wait for the rest of to play out. I don't know. I just really see this 83 level as kind of a interesting level up there. Yeah, that's gambling during those news. It's trying to backtest 1838 or 40. Yeah, could be. Could be. Or it could have been this zone down there. Fair value gap at the 30s. 30 actually. So I don't know again how the ads are working on YouTube, but if you see an ad, you can support the stream by watching the ad, and that gives more revenue to the channel or to the stream. I don't even know how all this works because I'm confused, but that's also a way to support the channel. You have a target at 25. You know, 25 is a good target inside this fair value gap. There's two small fair value gaps here on the 1 minute. It's not a bad target. We're pretty much stuck here. What the hell is going on? ES. What is ES doing? 5 minute broke structure, but leaving a very small fair value gap on ES. We have a liquidity void as well. So in this scenario, we have to measure the fair value gap from there. So there's a short opportunity on ES if somebody wants to take it on the 5 minute. I'm not taking it because I don't know why I'm not taking it, but you know, stop should be a little bit, a few ticks up there. Actually, it's not a bad idea to take a short on ES if you guys want to, but it's up to you. Oh, look at that, it's going. Tom, if I see an ads, you know what can, you know what I can do, right? I'll fucking look at it with. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, that's good. All right, well, at least you're honest. Yeah. But you don't see an ad because you use an ad blocker. Oh man. Fucking. That's nice. Oh man. So look at that. ES tapped into there. What is the stop? Well, it's free handle stop loss. It's not a bad thing if you want to go for it. What's the risk here? Inputs. Oh yeah, that's only 60. So you can still go with it. 5 micros maybe. 5 micros for the win. I have my ad block. That's great. That's great. 503.75. I'm measuring this ES, by the way. At least turn off the ad block while I stream. You know, that's what I can say. at least do that. Okay, could go down again. I don't know. State error. Nice. State error. Nice. Cool. State error. Okay, we have connection issues again, officially, with Quantower. Not Quantower, Rhythmic, so I'm restarting Quantower again. Alright, this one is going up nicely. I don't know, maybe. I will add Another ad blocker. I like the support, guys. I really do. I like the support. Thank you. Thank you. You know, honesty is always better than anything else. Yeah, I paid for the copy trading version, only for copy trading. So I registered and I paid for the copy trading. That's all I use. Nothing else. So basically, yes. The free version. I'm for charting. I use TradingView for now. Although I might going to pay for the full version maybe on Quantower, because then I can do a lot more charting wise. Can make if you even go long for a retest or partial. Maybe. Not saying you can't. Still watching the ES, what it wants to do. I'm not in a short on ES. It was just an interesting entry on the 5-minute. But as I said, we have these highs here. That's a bearish order block. So going short on this 5-minute would be a little bit dangerous. And I think we're going for that 83 on Nasdaq. The 83 is in the crosshairs. There you go. 63. Only 20 more points. I think it will do it. I think it will go for 83. That's my official call on this. Actually, I have a competition account. I might going to take a trade on that. But I lost connection with my funded futures for a second. Okay, now I got it back. So yeah. I'll try to scalp it only on the competition account. I don't know. We'll see. But that buy side is pretty strong up there. ES is also going up. Up 172, nice. Very good, Bernard. Should have held it longer. Bernard, you deserve an applause, my man. You deserve an applause. There you have it. Congratulations. It's for Bernard and for everyone. I'm still on the NQ. Take partial. 85. Yeah, so final TP would be 83s. But yeah. How long is the competition coming? I'm down 4%. So I'm down. It was starting from $10,000 and now I'm down to 9,500. So more than 5% maybe. I don't know. I made some stupid scalps on the competition account. I wasn't taking it seriously enough. So, well, we still have some time from the month left. So And you can only trade with one contract, 1 mini or 10 micros across the board. So if you trade more than that, you can push the button, but it's gonna get you disqualified. So only 1 mini, which is good. So I'm down on the competition account. I'm somewhere around the 400-ish level. There were 1,300 contestants. I'm somewhere around 400. But you know, there's still time from the month. But I'm going with one full mini contract. So I'm using the full 1 mini for the competition account. If it goes against me, it goes against me. It's a free account. It's only competition account, so I can fool around with that account. No pressure. It's only free if you have an active subscription with My Funded Futures. Balls to the walls. Yeah. Yeah. So as for now, we're just waiting. ES, I think, is gonna go higher. There's a fair value gap at 51.09 and this order block. So let's see, is it going to go for that 83 or not? So grab your discounted accounts while you can. Also very good with Apex has a sale, 3-day pass. You can grab that too. Very good conditions. BULENOX has the best or cheapest upfront cost today. So check it out. And what else? Also, if you want to start with TOPSTEP, if you register a brand new account or with new email address through my link, you're gonna get a 20% discount only from your first purchase. But the best overall is My Funded Futures with the true cost of funding. The expert accounts are the best, cost effective if you want to get funded. No activation fee. So I guess it's a really good deal. No consistency rule, no activation fee, end of day trailing, no scaling rule. You can trade with micros, you know, you have everything there. Bi-weekly payouts, whatever. So if you guys are interested to join the New York session, you can do so. I'll be here. So the London kill zone is officially over, but that doesn't mean that this is not going to reach the 83s. Because it's still going. No, it's only 15 points away from the 1 hour fair value gap. I think sooner or later it should be tapping into there. So that's it. That's my view. on this case. So if you register to BULENOX, please do it through my link. Helps out the stream. Thank you so much. But also consider my funded futures as well. Again, the best, cost-effective. What's your bias for New York session? That's the hardest question because 10 a.m. Powell is going to speak. So I think the market open is going to be a chop. We're going to have a super chop at the 9:30 market open. And Powell is going to decide what's going to happen. We have the JOLTS job opening. So too many news to say anything. We have to wait until Powell finishes. So I think it's going to be 10 a.m. I think we have to wait at least until 10:30 or 11 a.m. until we see some kind of a direction of where they want to put it. So be very, very, very careful after the market open. Are the discounts lifetime or just for first month? No, it's recurring month as well. At least that's what I know. It's for recurring months as well. So if you, for BULENOX, yes, it's for lifetime, because I know it because I got also rebuild on BULENOX for the second month. For the second month on my BULENOX account for the same price. So it's for lifetime, which is a very good thing because some prop firms are only giving you the discount for the first month and not for the upcoming month. But I can tell you from my own personal experience that the account which I bought from BULENOX got rebuilt on the same discounted price. So it's not written on the affiliate page for now, nothing about that, but as far as I know from my personal experience, it's yes, it's lifetime. So if you grab an account with this discount, it should be rebuilt. Even if you blow the account, by the way, I did that at Apex. I still have account at Apex which I blown with the 90% sale, and don't cancel the account because it's going to be reset with the discount price. Apex, when they made the 90% sale, the first month was 90%. From the second month, it is going to be 80% discount. But it's still good. So BULENOX does the same, but I think for lifetime. So even if you blow the account, you should leave the subscription because you should be getting the discount for the rebuild with the reset, of course. So it's a really good deal. We have people who are getting payouts from BULENOX. It's a solid prop firm. Maybe not as big as Apex, but you know, I have no issues with them. I'm building up accounts with them, so yeah. It's a simple and solid prop firm. No special fees. So I'm gonna do a review on them, by the way, because I like how they operate. And I have to make a review about my funded futures too, because again, people keep forgetting that it has the best overall service for the cost-effective service. How do they say? Can't find the words for it in English. Yes, might be popping higher. I did not take this trade. I was just measuring a potential short here on the 5-minute. We have this on ES. I think it should go higher. We should be going for that 83 from here, I think. There you go. 20 points is all that it takes. If someone wants to scalp it with a 1-to-1, you're good for 20 points. But it's only because I think that's where the draw on liquidity is. It's a 1 hour fair value gap. It should be going there, right? If not, then not. All right, guys. I don't think I'm entering more trades. I'm going to be coming back in the New York session. Thanks to you so much for watching and subscribing and pushing the likes. Consider the discount code because it's a flash sale. BULENOX is changing literally every single day their codes. And I don't know how long is this offer going to stay up. Maybe they're putting it away in the New York session. So thank you so much for watching. Check the stream out in the New York session too. Come back and join again. And guys, it was an awesome stream. Maybe it was a little bit boring, but we had some good talks. And guys, I wish everyone a great trading session and great day, morning, evening, or night. See you guys in the New York session. Cheers, everyone.